Oh. Good morning. Welcome back to Book of Bikes. Oh, I thought it was about time I did a bike check on my one hell of a Yeti SB140. It's a 2023 frame, so 429, 140 rear, 160 front. Been loving it. Weather is variable today. Look at this beautiful thing. A couple of inches of snow last night. To be honest, really good fun out here. It's nice to come out for a pedal. I've been riding the e-bike a bit recently, so it's nice to bring the Yeti out for a spin. Just getting out for an hour or two is just really pleasant on this sort of day. It's quite good fun, makes trails that are normally pretty dulled down quite good fun. So, right then. Look at this beauty. So, 23 Yeti SB140. Look at it, beautiful. So 429, running at 140 rear, 160 fork. You can run it as 150, but I'd prefer it as a lunch ride. Tall at the front end, but also I think just it rides slightly better. It's half a degree slacker, which makes quite a difference. I'll start at the front. So Lyric Ultimate 160 to 2022/23 fork in green. Had this now for nearly 2 years. It needs a service, but it's still running nicely. We'll send it to the legend Rick at Slick and Slide up in Macclesfield soon. You can resize the bushes and get it running absolutely mint. We are on my Bergtech cockpit I've had for a while now. So ride wide carbon bars, carbon enduros. Oh, look at that beauty. Running these at 760. I've been trying different bar widths and I'm really happy with 760 now. Seems to fit really well. I do quite like it, to be fair. 30mm rise, silver Mark III stem, 42.5mm. Guy mount on top. Bergtech grips, love these. Bartender Pros, just the softs, not the super softs. I find the super soft too soft. XTR brakes, had these for a while now. Hardly see them, but XTR brakes. Got these on the e-bike too, and they are brilliant. What's next? So, wheels wise, got some lovely Industry 9 Enduro S's. Brilliant wheels, Hydra hubs, and they are stunning, to be honest. The way the Hydra sings is just something else. Full drivetrain, SRAM XX axis, the new T-type stuff. It is good, really good actually, like really good. Very impressed with how that shifts. Tyres wise, standard Maxxis, got a double down rear and an Exo Plus Assegai front. DHR on the rear, just a perfect combo for pretty much anything these days. One up dropper, 210mm, wicked bit of kit again, just serviced this and it has been running absolutely perfect. Overall, really happy with it. That guy's absolutely flying. You see him? He's all in, that's a massive steep climb. That is definitely a de-restricted e-bike. Anyway, yeah, so Superlux Ultimate rear shock, rock shocks, match the fork. I am tempted to buy a coil, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Get through the winter first. I don't think you can ever really push your limits too far in the winter, so just enjoy the bike, get used to it in the winter. That's about it really. Massive fiddle bottle, not full today, but that's the 750 bottle, which is brilliant. Reach is 485, 480 is a 160 fork, 77.5 seat angle. Loads of neat things like the new Switch Infinity covers. It's hard to see, but just in there, they've got some new bearing covers. And the frame's been moulded lovely. All the bearings are now in the links, which is nice rather than the frame. So for frame bearing changes, it's nice and straightforward. Nice and simple. Threaded bottom bracket, been a long time coming. Normal headset, bearings straight in the frame. See what we think the rest of the ride. Get a few sighting shots in there here. I'll do some close-ups to overlay the footage, but yeah, I am absolutely loving it. It's so good for pretty much anything. Pedals well, descends amazing when you push it. Still getting used to it. I'm still not that convinced on front end height, but we are getting used to it. And over time, I'll whip it. I'll change it and I'll tweak it. Just see how I get on. Fairly happy with the spec now. Carbon wheels at some point maybe, but I don't need them. I don't need that sort of level of riding. So yeah. Other than that, we'll get cracking on. I'll leave it there and I'll see you next time. Ciao.